Good day, everyone. Well, welcome to our week at a glance. I am at a glance. Just a little insight on what's coming this week. We've got our live seminar coming to you live here in Lubbock, Texas. It'll be Thursday, the 25th, 6 to 9. So anybody that's around in the area, send us a message. Come check out our live program. We have a live workshop, and we're going to be going over persistence. Now, all month long, we've been going over persistence. And why is persistence important? And how is it that we can truly live the way we want to live? And the Institute of the Mind, this is what we dedicate ourselves to. We dedicate ourselves to the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of freedom, the pursuit of everything that we desire as a core of a human being, which means a higher conscious being. We're always wanting more. We want to be more, have more, achieve more. And we're helping people do that. We help people really find success and define success, what that means for the individual. And we help bring that out of the individual. We help draw that perfect potential that's locked up inside. We help them develop it and bring it out into the physical world. Why? Because it's your world. This journey that we have in life it's about you, and it's the work that we do is for us, and it's for you. We wanted to leave something behind. We wanted to give back. We wanted to give back to the community. We were changing. We were doing different things. We were thinking a different way. We were getting better results, and all together we wanted to give back, and this is how we're doing it. Institute of the Mind. I'm going to touch lightly on persistence and what does persistence really mean? Well, we've got to persistently control the flow, persistently control the way we think. Now, I want you to think about a couple of things. Who is my imagination? You might write this down, note it down, note it, think about it, ponder on it. Who is my imagination? What ideas have been persistently moving into my world? What results have been persisting in my life? Some of them you desire, some you may not. Some you may be done with. Whose ideas have been persisting in my results and in my life? And then we're going to go back to who is my imagination? What is my imagination persistently thinking about? And then look at the way that things really come into place. They come through ideas that persist. They come into results that persist themselves in our lives. Now, I want you to think about electricity in the realm of nature. The realm of nature is persistently wanting to evolve and create, to germinate. The principle of life is very similar to the principle of electricity. The principle of electricity doesn't argue or reason. It doesn't withhold. Principle of electricity. It doesn't ask you what you are going to use it for. You say electricity be power, and it is power. You say electricity be light, and it is light. You even say electricity be vacuum cleaner, and it vacuums. Electricity, toast bread, it toasts. Electricity, make coffee. Like the law of electricity works, the way you choose your life, the way you choose your idea works. It doesn't ask. You choose, you select. Electricity works the way you choose it. It flows into the channel that you provide for it. Electricity does not select. You select the way you move electricity. We have been selecting. When we look at consciousness, we've been selecting ideas and then we move them into form. Creative imagination selected this apparatus to communicate around the world. Yet we don't question anything. Just like electricity, we select ideas that are moving into form. And yet, a lot of times, we don't review what ideas we keep persisting in. And yet, we miss why we're getting the results we're getting. Now, results are an effect. Results are already here. The reason we miss the result is we're not paying attention to the ideas that we're working with. We're not paying attention. We're not paying attention to what channels we are providing for our ideas to flow through. We're selecting channels all day long. You go to your car, I can see what channels I can hear and see the channels that you are using. Turn on the radio, turn on the car, a lot of times the radio is already on because you've already pre-selected the channels that you will work with. Just like electricity, it does not choose. What we miss is we've been selecting ideas before we're even aware of it. We came into our life, somebody pre-selected the way we would think. Now, here's the higher side of things is that we have a higher consciousness that can go back to the channel and redirect it. That's the beauty of all of this. This is what we help people do. We help people redirect the way they think, to change the channel, to see a different outcome. How beautiful is that? We can change the channel so that we can hear, see, taste, touch, smell something different. Yes, you can. Now, what we want to do is think about what's been persisting in my results. Let's go back to the ideas that we've been working with. When we go back to the nucleus of the whole thing, when we go back to the center of the whole thing, we're going to find that it's us, something in us. It's our self-image about us, from ourselves to ourselves, about ourselves, that we think about so often. Maybe we don't even think about it. We just keep thinking from that position, that point of view, those beliefs that we have, and here comes an outcome. We think from those beliefs that we have, and there's an outcome. We think from those beliefs, and there's an outcome. Now, I want you to think about persistence in a different way. There can be a higher consciousness that begins to persist its own way. And this is what you call superior consciousness, intervening in our own life. I used a vision to change my life, to change the channel. I used a vision and I persisted on that vision, but I had to channel my mind and my energy through that new model. So I took a vision. You could think about it as taking the tube, changing the channel. I took a vision and I started to move my essence through it. I started to get into the spirit of the new channel. And then by getting into the spirit of the new channel and what the channel represents, guess what started to reflect itself outside in my reality? Well, the new model. You see, we're energy. And if we don't choose the channel that we move through, the channels that were previously picked for us define us. But when we can choose the channel, we decide the new definition about ourselves. We will begin to define a new reality, to create something new, to do something beyond what has come before. Really a great thing and a beautiful thing. You guys are looking at this, and this is touching your heart, getting you motivated in the right direction, to take control, to be responsible. Take your power back. Take a look at what we're doing. We're doing this all week long. Every week we have Scaling for Life, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. We also have Spanish classes and classes in Farsi. Take a look at what we're doing. Get emotionally involved with changing your life. And your life will be changed. Nobody can change your world, only you. And you're the only one that will experience it. Live the life that you truly desire. I welcome you guys. Take a look at our classes, and also let's go to our Business Matrix program as well. We have those every week, and that's where we're teaching people how to reprogram their mind to live the life they truly desire. Everybody have a blessed day and a wonderful day. Be persistent in what you desire. It will come to life. Have a wonderful day.